Hello, children. How do you like my hat? Well, this hat is the kind of hat that Martin Luther wore 500 years ago. We're going to remember Martin Luther because Luther reminded us of something very important about Jesus. This is a picture of Martin Luther. Do you like his hat? What did Martin Luther remind us about Jesus? Jesus died on the cross and rose from the dead for the forgiveness of your and my sins. Let's read what this says. God forgives me. You and I are justified. Now, in the white print, God treats me just as if I'd never sinned. Can you say that with me? God treats me just as if I'd never sinned. Here is a statue of Jesus carrying the cross, and the little girl is helping him. Martin Luther lived in Germany 500 years ago, and he reminded us to read the Bible. In Latin, he said, sola scriptura, the Bible alone. And when you and I read the Bible, God speaks directly to you and me. Have you noticed the painting I have over my shoulder in my office? Here it is. The artist is named Brigida from St. Petersburg in Russia. Look at that Bible. Jesus Christ is mystically present. So when you and I are reading the Bible, Jesus is talking to your and my heart. Sola scriptura, the Bible alone. In the Bible. Let's see if you can repeat that sentence with me again, the one in white letters. God treats me just as if I'd never sinned. Time magazine once put Martin Luther on the cover. Do you want to know what Mrs. Luther, Katie, looked like? This is her picture. This is Martin Luther King Jr. His daddy so liked Martin Luther that he changed his name to Martin Luther King. And then when this little boy was born, his daddy named him Martin Luther King Jr., a famous American. Okay, one more time. The white print, read it with me out loud or just remember it. God treats me just as if I'd never sinned. We remember Martin Luther because he started the Protestant Reformation. That's a big word, right? Reformation. And our church is named after Martin Luther. It's called the Lutheran Church. Martin Luther asked us to keep reading the Bible because in the Bible, Jesus Christ speaks to you and me. Jesus Christ speaks to our hearts. And one of the things that you and I learn when we read the Bible is that God treats me just as if I'd never sinned. So say it with me one more time. God treats me just as if I'd never sinned. Goodbye, children.